Okay, so I'm about to show you the project that I did for Sounds to Sample. It's a construction kit, and it's called Future House Drops. If I just gonna go to Beatport again. And go to Sounds to Sample label. You'll see my product is right there, Future House Drops. It's a fairly recent release of mine. It's like July, I believe, and it's still doing well on Sounds to Sample charts. It's number 6 at the moment. So let's have a listen to a demo really quickly. Okay, so you get the feel, you get the idea for it now. Let me show you how one of the projects was done. So this is the construction kit number 5 from the pack, from the actual pack, and that's how it would look. What you get in a construction kit, as I said, as I'm not sure if I mentioned, you get a full project. It includes MIDIs, it includes loops, but all individual sounds are actually, on my end, when I make it, are processed and really polished. So that's what the thing that you don't usually get with the tutorials online, is you see how to make the sound, but you don't get the in-depth processing. It's a big part for the sound design. That's how you get sounds to come through the mix. That's how you get the sounds that you're so familiar on the radio tracks and on the clubby tracks. It's processing, it's polishing them. So this is something I'm going to be teaching you in my innovative series. So we're gonna go in depth to this to discuss some of the techniques that I use to process sounds and layering at the same time. So let me just play this through and show you the individual elements of this mix. Okay guys, so just to show you how important the processing is in a sound design to make the final result, I'm just gonna try to unmute or just disable some of the processing plugins that I have running there, and you see what difference they can make to the actual end result of the sound. Okay, so you can see it's a really big difference in a sound, and this is something I will be teaching you in detail in my innovative series. So I hope to see you there. Next, what I wanted to show you is another project, and just some story behind it. Basically, since I released so many sample packs and so many different libraries, there's many and many and many people using my sounds. I go to Beatport, I see some new tracks, and oh, I noticed this drum loop, oh, I noticed this effect sound, and it's interesting to see that my sounds are being used in other productions. And sometimes, usually, I don't even look for the sounds. Sometimes my friends just email me a link and say, Ed, listen to this track, see what you think, and then I hear it, and it's yeah. So let me show you one particular track of a bigger artist that used my sounds, and his name is Michael Woods. I'm sure many of you know him. So yeah, the story behind it is just my friend Neil. He emailed me the link and said, listen to these tracks and let me know what you think. So let me just play the track really quickly once I have the project loading. So okay. Okay, cool. So let me just play this track, and yeah, let's hear it. Okay, guys, so yeah, I heard this track and I thought, okay, this sounds somewhere familiar, and I remembered I did this product for Sounds to Sample again, and it's this big tech room house pack, and this is the construction kit I did. Let me know if you find any similarities between these two. Okay, so yeah, I believe they sounded fairly similar. So it's always fun. It's always nice to find other artists use my loops and sounds and get inspired by them. It feels good, you know, because some people say, oh, how you must feel, you know, not good for finding out these artists releasing, you know, your music and using your sounds. But it makes me feel happy actually that you know, my sounds are usable. So and again, it's like all processing that what makes the sound. Let me just quickly go through a few sounds and just disable the processing to let you know what I mean again. Okay, guys, so yes, that was it. That was all I wanted to show you today. Some insight into my workflow, how I come up with these sounds, and at the same time showing you some of my latest projects and construction kits. So I hope you enjoyed my first fly on the wall, and I hope to see you in my innovative series, of course. Thank you.